Hola and bienvenidos everybody. My name is NittPicc. If you don't know who I am, I'm a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. Today we are checking out the artist called Amos Lee, and the song we're listening to is called Seen It All Before. Now, this is gonna sound really funny, and I probably should know who Amos Lee is, maybe, I don't know. But given the fact that this video, I believe, is from Carson Daly, which I think I faintly remember the show Carson Daly. I don't think I was old enough to watch it. And I know that's gonna sound like I'm a baby, but I'm not a baby, I promise. I'm not that young. I don't know who Amos Lee is, but at one point I was going down a folk rock music rabbit hole and this was suggested to me. So I'm excited to check it out because I love me some folk music, but I don't know what I'm getting into in the first place. Before we get into it, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord, as well as my Patreon, where you can check out extra content, free content, anime reactions, and just me embarrassing myself on some instruments. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump right in.
Here to perform Seen It All Before from his amazing self-titled album. Give it up for Amos Lee, everybody.
The voice already.
I know you only have time to love me when you got nothing better to do.
Oh, those words.
And who's bold enough to believe in neither love or war? Both just leave you busted, broken down, wanting more.
Ooh, we're building up.
Baby, I've seen it all before.
Okay.
Know that I've seen it all before. Know that I've seen it all before. I ain't gonna be a fool anymore.
Ooh. Okay, no. Before we get into this next part, the reason why I'm stopping is essentially, I know that this is ripped from NBC at some point. Like, if you can give love to the actual artist on their own YouTube channel or wherever they make money, I know that Spotify and Apple Music don't pay horrible payouts to artists, which is a shame. But if you can support them that way, it's better. The reason why I stopped is because listening to this reminds me of a phrase that I heard, and I don't remember where I've heard it before, but I think it's going to be silly or something. Like, I think it's The Simpsons, where Lisa meets Bleeding Gums Murphy, right? And he like teaches Lisa the like rules of blues, right? So if you feel like you have to have something happen to you in your life, that it's always about something that's gone wrong, and you just sing about it, right? So you get what I mean. Anyways, folk music kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but it's almost on both spectrums, right? Because immediately when I was listening to this, I was like, who hurt you? Like, the vocals are he has such a soulful sound to his voice. And then top it all off, we get everybody singing together, and it's just the way he goes in and out of his powerful voice at times, and the vibrato at the end of phrases, because he doesn't always vibrato at the beginning, he vibratos at the end, which is unique to me because I like to vibrato at the beginning and end with less vibrato, but the guitars too, just the picking patterns, it's really pretty. But yeah, getting into this section where he starts singing the verse, right? I was like, bro, who hurt you, my boy? Like, Like it's already solemn enough.
Neither love or war. Both just leave you busted, broken down.
And he's even got that like a little bit of sandpaper grit on the back end of his powerful voice. And here we go. Listen to the soul.
Baby, I've seen it all before. Know that I've seen it all before. Know that I've seen it all before.
God.
I ain't gonna be a fool anymore.
Damn.
I can hear my heart pound.
Drop. Nice drop out of the drums there.
Whoa,
Ooh.
but I just can't decide.
I love the electric
Between the
guitar
depths of my fears,
twist they put on there.
or my pride. Baby, I've seen it all before.
The drummer looks like he's seen it all before.
Seen it all
Shouldn't have said that.
Know that I've seen it all before. I ain't gonna be a fool anymore. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love me a good clean guitar solo.
I've seen your tricks and I've seen your
Okay, wait. There was a few things that I want to go back for in this phrase, just because I talked over one of the things and I upset myself.
Whoa, but I just can't decide. Stuck between the depths of my fears and leaks.
For a moment, I'm like, do you hear a saxophone? Am I crazy? I was like, where is he hidden? But the use of just the dropout of the band completely to create emphasis, this is not an uncommon thing that a lot of artists do, and it's a really good thing to do to reel your audience back in. Because I'm not saying that everything sounds the same, but this song is supposed to be almost like a lament, right? Like it's a man who, or woman, it doesn't matter. It's someone who is experiencing love in a very painful way, and they want it to be, love is never easy, right? But when we all want love to be easy, right? So the lament almost feels like when you're lamenting, or when you think of like issues or problems that you have, like they're just ever so, they just keep coming sometimes, or it's like just all the same. It's always the same, right? And I love that because the song's kind of playing along that line. The song is exactly the same all the way through, with small additions of just like a little hiccup in time, or a little hiccup of, we didn't have drums for a hot second. We had a hiccup in silence for a moment to draw the audience back in. And then you have beautiful hiccups like a guitar solo, right? Which I do not know where that is right here. Let's go back to that guitar solo, because it's one of those good hiccups in time. And I wasn't expecting the guy's got a good range. Bluesy style, clean guitar solo. we
I've seen
going.
your tricks and I've seen your trade-offs. I've seen your evil ways. I've seen everything your twisted smile conveys.
Wow. He got hurt by somebody, baby.
I ain't gonna be your fool, baby. Be your fool, baby. I ain't gonna be your fool, baby. I ain't gonna be your fool, baby. I ain't gonna be your fool, baby.
It's almost like a mantra.
Be your fool, baby. I ain't gonna be your fool, baby, anymore.
Wow. Is this like a whole interview at the end? Last call with Carson Daly. I've never seen it.
Man, Maximum Attack, and of course, Amos Lee. Awesome, thank you. Here to play us out one more. Give it up for Amos Lee, everybody. That's our show. Good night.
Oh, he gonna play it out? Oh, we just get... We getting a nugget?
I've been waiting a long time.
What is this
I
song?
just hoping I might find
Hey, hey.
the right kind of lover
Double reaction right now? What is this
for
song?
me. Well, you know I've been a lonesome. God knows we all been lonesome.
Okay, this is exactly what I was saying earlier.
People think being lonesome really means being free. And I would
The
give it
technique
all
of
up
strumming
for
over
you.
the tone hole on the guitar
Yes, I would
versus
give
the
it all up for you.
fretboard, or I guess
Yes, I would
the
give
neck.
it up, settle down, stop looking around. I finally found something true. With a world full of confusion.
Okay, hold up for a minute. I'm gonna let this play out because I'm having a good time with this. This is like a double reaction. I don't even know what this song is. But I was saying this earlier. Folk music is kind of like the mixture of blues with the ability to still have love or not always having issues, because I feel like when you listen to the like true blues, it's like my baby left me, I need a new place to live, my car broke down, like, you know, it's always like some kind of thing that just the snowball effect when it comes to issues. But like folk music, you can have the problem, but you can also write a song about, I love this woman, she's a mess, but I love her. Or you can kind of like take the good with the bad, you know what I mean? And that's what this feels like.
And I caught you based on an illusion. Some people think it's amusing, but it's really just a...
I wasn't ready for it to end. Oh my God, commercials. I don't have cable. Have I mentioned this before? I think this will be the first time I mention this on this channel. Anyway, 2-for-1 special. All right. So yeah, I really like his style of singing, and I love the art form, I guess, of this song in general. Again, I've never heard anything by Amos Lee before. If I have, I probably don't know. I was probably too young to know, maybe. But leave it down in the comments. Do you think I've heard anything by Amos Lee that I would actually know? Just curious. But absolutely lovely. Just the idea of how the song is written fits the context of the song. Simple, yet very powerful words. Especially that ending. So, cool. This reaction threw me for a loop. We got like all 2. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Also, like I said earlier, if you think I've heard a song from Amos Lee that I'm not sure I know, leave that down in the comments, because I definitely want to double check, because the name doesn't sound familiar, but the voice sounds familiar. So please leave that down in the comments if you think I might know something. But anyway, this was fun. It was like a little dive into the blast from the past, which is kind of fun. I always love me a good oldie but goodie. So as usual, I want to open up the conversation to you guys. What do you think I missed? What do you think I should go back and listen for? Is this the first time you've ever heard Amos Lee? Or are you an Amos Lee fan? Let me know down in the comments below. And before you click away, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord, as well as the Patreon, where you can check out extra content, free content, anime reactions, my musical journeys. Anyway, as usual, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.